Hello, Bob here, and I got another match. It's me versus Logan, and this is the third match we had because I got hacked to death the other two. Frozen, paralyzed, and I got critted like 7 times. Oh man, it was awful. It was terrible. It was not competitive at all. So I'm going to lead with my Ambipom as he leads with Dragonite, and I'm going to switch out because I can't fake him out. Well, I can, but it won't do anything. And he's going to go with Extreme Speed. I see the Life Orb. I know he's a Life Orb Dragonite. And Shuckle is just going to take a Draco Meteor. Not well, of course, but, you know, there's a special attack drop there. So I'm thinking I could take maybe another one. I set up Stealth Rock on that turn, and he's going to swap out this turn as I set up my Sun. So, you know, that's good. And I'm predicting a Spikes here, so because otherwise Skarm really can't do anything else. So I'm going to Encore him. And, yeah, stick him with Spikes so that he can't really do anything. So it'll force a switch, or in Skarm's case, he really wants to stay in and set up Spikes, but you know, now Skarm's pretty much dead, or something else will be dead, because nothing really wants to switch in on Victreebel. So, you know, that's good. I'm going to hit him with Weather Ball, and that's going to KO. It's going to one-hit him, eventually going, gone. Yep. Victreebel is a mixed attacker. It's, I went with the mixed attacker because I knew he had Snorlax and I wanted to be able to set up. So Nape's going to come in, and I don't want any part of Nape. So I'm going to bring Shuckle back in. He's going to take an Overheat and faint. But, you know, Shuckle did his job. He did very well, and I'm happy with it. I still have my Sun up, and I'm going to bring in Ambipom to get a Fake Out in. And he's not going to switch out. I don't know if he knows that Ambipom is always going to be carrying Fake Out, but, you know, whatever. So I'm going to go for double hit here, and he's going to switch in Dragonite, and I'm like, yes! Because that means I'm going to be able to double hit that Dragonite, and it faints. Even if it hadn't fainted, it would have probably used Extreme Speed, and I would have double hit it and KO'd it, and Ambipom would still be alive, but, you know, Ambipom's still full health now because I one-hit it, or two-hit it, I suppose. I'm going to double hit his Snorlax as well. Probably should have switched out, but you know, neither here nor there. And he's gonna crunch me. Body Slam would have been a better idea, but he gets a crit, of course, and a defense drop, and my Sun goes out. I'm like, darn. Well, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna double hit him again, and I don't kill him, and he rests. Yeah, great. So he's going to be going all the way back up to full HP, and that's not good for me. But because this Snorlax is a Curselax technically, max special defense, max HP. So it is, well, not pleasant. So I'm gonna set up Sun on the turn he switches out, and U-turn is Tyranitar. By the way, Tyranitar, I don't know why, but it has Thick Bat as its ability. When we put it in his game, it just kind of didn't work or something. I know it was my fault because I was putting his stuff in his game. So he would have been had Sandstorm up, but I set up Sun that turn, and since he switched in first, I would still have Sun up. So that didn't matter at all. Golduck's gonna take a crunch, try to surf, and not get anything accomplished. So I'm gonna switch in Tangrowth, and here's where more hacks against me, of course. You know, because that's just kind of how it goes. I am not lucky, but oh well. So I'm gonna miss my Power Whip, and darn, that probably, it might have KO'd him from there. After leftovers, however, Power Whip will not one-hit him. But, you know, I'm gonna go for it again, and miss again, because, you know, Power Whip just kind of didn't feel like it. So he's gonna crunch me. Again, not a good idea on his part. He should have gone with Body Slam. But, I don't know, Logan just kind of throws Crunch all the time, and I don't know, whatever. So he's going to switch in Tyranitar, and technically right now Sandstorm should be up, but it's not because this Tyranitar has Thick Bat. And so I'm going to act from here on out as if Sandstorm had been up. So I'm going to switch out, because normally I'd outspeed, or with Sun up, I outspeed, and I could one-hit that Infernape with Earthquake. But I'm going to switch in Golduck, you know, for the sake of competitive consistency. And, yeah, Golduck's gonna die, and I'm like, darn! And, I don't have Ambipom anymore, so, I gotta switch in Charizard. Charizard's gonna set up Sun, and, he's gonna miss his Stone Edge, and I'm like, finally! And I'm actually faster than this Infernape because it's a mix Infernape, so he didn't invest entirely in speed, and my Charizard is max speed, or as max as I could get it. And so he's going to bring in that Snorlax again, and I'm like, I don't want you in here. So I'm going to Death Fodder my Ambipom, and that way I can get something in as a free switch, and that is, in my opinion, good use of Death Fodder. So Tangrowth's going to come in, and I'm going to pray that I hit my Power Whip, and I do. And it doesn't one-hit from this HP, sadly, but it gets him pretty low. So good job, Tangrowth. And he's going to Body Slam me, and of course I get paralyzed. Always. Terrible luck right here. So now I will not outspeed his last dude, and you know, that's not good. So I'm gonna EQ his Snorlax because I'm still faster, even though I'm paralyzed. And my son, I think it said it faded. Yeah, and Gengar's gonna come in, and I'm like, darn it! You know, if I hadn't missed those 2 Power Whips, I would have won. Or if I had just, you know, taken advantage of the fact that your Tyranitar doesn't have Sandstream, I would have won. Right there. But, yeah, so Tangrowth's gonna die. And Charizard, luckily he did not have any entry hazards that hurt Charizard, because Charizard can take 1 Shadow Ball, even from a max special attack Life Orb Gengar, and 1 hit back with Flamethrower, and I win. So yeah, good match, Logan. Good match all around. I got haxed out every single time we played, but I still managed to pull out 1 win. I did lose 2, and I'll be the first to admit that. Mostly because I got critted to death the first time, and I got, like, my dude frozen during Sun because of his ability. My Golduck got frozen. I'm just like, you're kidding me. So, you know, the one guy on my team that can get frozen during that weather condition, and he did. Of course, 10% chance means, you know, the one time he uses Ice Beam, he gets froze. But oh well. It was fun. Anyways, have a good day.